5 tailgate must-haves for any tailgate in general, but specifically racing tailgates. So I'll go first. I'm not even really gonna number them. I'm just gonna list them off. Um, but I got just general food. You got to have some sort of food there. And specifically for me, I'm going burgers, dogs. It's easy enough. Throw it right on the charcoal grill. You're done. Um, Easy. You have it in your hand. You don't even really need plates because you know there's going to be some sort of hurricane type wind if you have plates and they'll just blow everywhere. So definitely burgers, dogs. Simple enough. Keep it simple. The reason for that is because you also got to have beer. You got to have a thing in each hand. You got to double fist stuff. That's how you do it. More likely, you're going to have some sort of cheap beer, whether it's Bud Light, Coors Light, Miller Lite, whatever. You're not going to just have a bunch of. For us, we'll have all the cheap beer, and we'll get like a little 6-pack of craft beer because we're bougie like that. But yeah, for the main part, it's easier to put down all those light beers and drink 20 of them, and apparently still be under the limit. So, and another one, and I'm specifically saying this one, cornhole. I love cornhole. I didn't know a whole lot about it until we really moved into the South and went to these tailgates and stuff. And cornhole is actually pretty damn addicting. Um, Easy enough for kids to play too, and the 5-year-old will get pissed off when he can't make a shot. But it's great, and even if you want to, you can use the cornhole boards, and the kid will throw little Matchbox cars on there and race them down there. That's what he did the last race. So
Pine Hill Derby race. Just
you got multiple uses out of it, and if you wanted to, you could prop them up, and you can have a freaking table on your tailgate. Bam. Another one, you got to have music. You have some sort of music, whether it's from a speaker or just from your phone. You got to have music. Can't just be bored there and just staring at each other in the quietness and just a bunch of rednecks in the background yelling yeehaw. You got to have some sort of music.
That's a good one. I don't have that one.
And the last one, I'm being responsible. Be responsible because you'll feel like shit if you don't have this. Gotta have some water. Sorry, you gotta have some water. I know. It's a tailgate. You want to just get all turned up and shit. You gotta have some water so you don't feel like shit.
Especially if you're leaving the track. If you're camping,
and especially if you're gonna, if you're gonna be, the sun's beating down on you, you're gonna be dehydrated. Yeah, you gotta have some water. Sorry, being responsible there. I know. No, that's what it is. Now, you go with your list, and we'll talk about our Talladega story real quick.
Okay. So the first one on my list is one thing that, like I said, this is sort of a check off that make sure it brings up. I put trash bags. Don't be the people that just throw all your shit on the ground. Put it in a trash bag. A lot of times they tell you just to leave the trash bags there and they'll pick them up later. If that's the case, just bundle your shit. It takes no time to take some trash bags along. Don't be hogs. So then, like you, I have cornhole or other tailgate games. Ladder ball's a fun one.
Yep.
May or may not have had Guitar Hero in one of our tailgates when.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about something in a second. We'll talk about our wildest tailgate stuff. Yeah.
So the next one I have is the pop-up tent shade, and important as that is the stakes for the tent shade, because like you said, it'll get windy. You got to stake that some bitch down.
Yep.
Otherwise, your tent is not going to be there when you come back from the bathroom. And number 2, beer. Got to have beer. Also, food, drinks.
Oh, you include all that? Okay.
Yeah, I put that all together. I'd sort of put, you're going to remember to take your food. You're going to remember to get your beer. It's also important to have something that's either easy to cook after the race is over, or something that's already made. You don't have to heat up, because you're going to be waiting a while. You're probably going to be hungry. It'd be nice to have something to eat while you're waiting traffic to clear. And number 1 is, I forgot this twice on tailgates. Charcoal lighter, a lighter, something.
Yeah.
Twice. Football game, forgot the charcoal, had to go find charcoal. Daytona, forgot the damn charcoal, had to stop at Publix. So.
All right, so we were kind of talking about it in a second for everybody watching. We've had some experiences on tailgates, so we'll go back in the memory bag real quick. The coolest thing, and nobody probably ever thought about this. We had a freaking TV, PlayStation, And at the time, I was in middle school. I think it was middle school.
Probably.
Guitar Hero was the #1 game going around, and if damn we didn't have that thing at the tailgate,
You know how many
and
people looked and were like, "This guy's got Guitar Hero."
yeah, that was pretty freaking cool. We had that plugged into the truck. That was badass, badass. Talladega. This is probably the best story. So we get done with the trucks and Xfinity race on Saturday. We get back to the hotel. We're hungry. We didn't really want any like burgers or anything because we knew we were going to have that the next day. So we're like, all right, let's see what's around. So we look at DoorDash, and there's a pizza place, and it was like
Bob's Pizza and Wings or
no,
something.
no, it was like an Italian. It was like
it was like Pascali's or something.
It was like Giovanni's or Bada Boom Bada Beam that type of. It was like oh cool, it's a nice Italian place, and so we're like, all right, let's get a pizza. And they had on the menu, it said like meatball bombs, and it was supposed to be like basically basic deep fried meatballs, more or less, from what I understood.
Yeah, in like a pizza crust or something.
More or less. So we ordered that. Right, cool. And the guy gets to our room, and he hands me a box with a freaking rat on it. I said, a picture of a rat. I was like, what? And we take it and already pay for it, and then it says Chuck E. Cheese. I said, what the hell? So
we didn't know about the ghost kitchens at the time.
That's not even the best part, too. So we open it up, and we're like, oh, I mean, it's pizza. I'm like, shit, we're hungry. We're not picky. And the meatballs we open up, because we were pretty excited about that. I was like, this looks pretty freaking good. Open it up. It's just fucking reheated frozen meatballs. Like, what the hell? What?
I'm like, went to Walmart and microwave.
I'm like, what? When we ate them, let's not get us wrong. We're not, I mean, no, it's too much work to tell them, no, that's fine. Well, go to find out that Chuck E. Cheese outsources their pizza to that company, and they make it there, but they package it in Chuck E. Cheese shit. Well, you could have told me that before I ordered Chuck E. Cheese damn pizza. Now, the next day, we did have some leftover pizza. So we get to the track, we have burgers rolling, but we're hungry right now. So we're like, well, what? Fuck it, we got this pizza. We throw the damn pizza on the grill, and we eat. You tell me right now, anybody, if you have grilled up Chuck E. Cheese pizza at a damn NASCAR tailgate at Talladega. Ain't nobody ever done that.
We had Mom packed that real fancy goat cheese that we had for like crackers or whatever, so we're like, screw it. We had Chuck E. Cheese pizza on the grill and burgers with goat cheese. I guarantee you nobody did that.
That was probably one of the most delicious things too. Actually, I will say the pizza on the charcoal grill was pretty damn good too.
That was very good.
Yeah, so
had to heat it up somehow.
So if y'all want to drop in the comments what your wildest tailgate memory or tradition, whatever you do, that's pretty wild for us. I mean, sorry for the language, but that just makes it a better story too, because it blew our mind, because we're just like, what the hell?
It took forever to get that pizza, so we're like mapping the guy on DoorDash or Uber Eats. I'm like, why the hell is he at Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, we thought he was straight up just playing in the ball pit, or he's like some sort of pedophile or something. I'm like, this is weird. He hands me a damn, and the dude, like, it was like just giant, big, brawly dude. I'm like, and he hands me a damn Chuck E. Cheese pizza, gives me a look. I'm like,
the hotel room. There's two large guys at the hotel room getting a Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Sorry, man, I didn't realize Chuck E. Cheese. But it was good. It was still good. And I'll give him props. That was better than some pizza I've had. So
that was fun.
Ain't a big deal. So